Hey folks, welcome back. Today we are going to be checking out TerraTech Legion. It's just dropped on Game Pass today in Australia. I think it might have come out a day earlier for America. So we're getting on early on this one. It's a bullet heaven, but instead of controlling a character, you're building and driving a vehicle, slapping weapons onto it and surviving waves of machines. I've had a few runs of the game so far. I've worked out the basics, so we should be able to build a car that wins something. So we're going to jump into the game straight away. We've got two characters so far that I have unlocked. I haven't unlocked this one yet. Need a couple more stars. Should be able to get it at the end of this. Can I get there? Let's go back. Upgrades. 12,000 I need. Okay. So what we do have enough to go into the next level. So we're going to try out this Rot Water Bash, I think that said. So here is our car. We have all our buttons here. We can kind of reverse backwards if we want to. Ooh, that seems a lot stronger than the normal starting bosses or starting monsters. You can see the little XPs that drops there. So that's what we've got to kind of collect. Once we get enough, we get a little airdrop. So we got our top of our car here where we can kind of put things on anything. So like an X. So right now we just have the one turret. I'm going to grab this one as well. And that is the range it flies at. So if you can put it that way, and you can see that it's getting kind of blocked by this turret here. So we'll kind of put it back forward again. We can put blocks blocks onto our car. Doesn't really matter how we put them on, as long as it doesn't kind of affect the wheels. You can like eventually tilt the wheels forward or backwards kind of thing, and it ruins your shots. So you can see my little antenna there. It's just doing nothing really, but so we go around and we are just basically just trying to get some XP to start off with. These things here just drop us off like an extra box. Sometimes it is like boosters for the car to make it go faster. Sometimes it could be wheels. Sometimes it could be damage buffs. I don't know what's going on here with that thing. I haven't seen that before. So here's our first block. So we managed to get a magnet, really. I'll take the magnet. We got boost recharge, explosive damage, or impact damage. I'm going to take the explosive. We don't really have any at the moment, but we will get some explosive damage in a minute. We'll take some new wheels. Okay, we'll take another one of those as well. So we can either add an extra pair of wheels if we wanted to, or we can just switch these over. For now, I'm just going to switch them over, and we're going to attach our magnet, and we'll attach our, I think this is our booster. Come on, go down. There we go. I don't know what this thing is, but it seems very strong. There we go. So we can boost and it like kind of knocks them back. The other character that we could have picked has like a little special ability, well, or not special ability, but we can run people over and we have like a bit of a shield, so it's more of a ramming character than this character here. We'll take the lucky crate. And black cannon. Does it have a what? 15-meter range? It's okay, I guess. So we'll stick the flat cannon on. Oh, I was hoping I can read the whole thing. Let's try this for now then. There's our flat cannon going off there. Alright, so we've managed to get to like a random like base. Sometimes it's like a buff. See what this one is. Knockback. So you can see where we're shooting them, they're going flying backwards. Not really that great, but regardless, that's what we got. I'm trying to destroy this little pillar, but there we go. Sometimes the pillars drop like some extra XP. Take the boost. Oh, I forgot to put this lucky thing on. Alright, let's put this lucky crate on. Alright, so with the lucky crate, we just get one less item to choose from. So, but we do have 5 refreshes. That's why I didn't take the second one. Otherwise, we won't be able to get anything. So we do want to be heading towards that 1700 meter mark. It's kind of like a mini event. You've got to do a couple of them to kind of get 3 stars. Something, some chest up here or something. There it is. There is some energy, some health, really. I don't think they do damage, so I can kind of ram them until it dies. So we only got 2 now because of the lucky thing we put on. Take this, I guess. Ooh, bad. Alright, try that again. Let's move these back. Oh. Right, so they're both getting their thing now. That should be enough. Ooh. The flat cannon's nice, it's just not amazing for us. Oh, no, I've somehow flipped. Alright, explosive damage. You can kind of see what gets affected, the things that are highlighted there. So that's definitely good for us. More explosive damage. None of these are good. Don't we want wheels? Perfect. And our weapon, we managed to get, we'll take the upgrade, I guess. So you can see which how much damage each of your items are doing. So where is our flat cannon? It's here. So if you click on it, you can see damage dealt was 4,400. This one did 2,500. 2002, 2002. I'm assuming these are all, yeah. So we're going to upgrade our demo launcher. And now we're going to start chucking things on the side to make our stuff a lot stronger. There we go. Oh, the turrets or something shooting us. And flying ships are kind of annoying. Oh, that was out of bounds there. Should be able to destroy this before they get there. Nice. It's not needed, but it says there's something here. What is this? The mini-map. It wants us to destroy this. That was it, I guess. It's disappeared. Alright, 16 is our max level we can get to. None of these are good. Don't really be spending much money on. Take it anyway. Things that are not weapons. Angled plasma cutter. This is kind of good, but it's not what we really want for our vehicle. It's good for the other character. Alright, getting to our next little tower thing. See what we get. Overcharge. I think this is for boost, yeah. It boosts my one thing so I don't go in the right direction. Oh, I haven't seen that vehicle before, so I don't know what that does. Oh, that's the boss. That makes more sense. I don't really know what this boss does. Am I losing health to on that? Let's find out. 371. It was 374 before I went out. The circle is getting smaller, which isn't great. We'll just keep Killed him. Hell, there's the smaller ones. Oh, jeez. Might have to put this in the front. Tactical crate, explosive damage. A railgun, nice. We will put that railgun on though, so we'll go. It's gonna have to move somewhere, but for now, that's not gonna work. That's gonna stop that from. Good enough. That was good. I don't know. I just touched that. Nice. Alright, get this on the front. Max speed. What do these do? 2 and 8. Nothing amazing. Alright, so we gotta get out of here because this thing's crazy over there. I don't know if that guy's a boss as well. Oh, there's the boss that's still there. Oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, we nearly died then, but that's okay. We are still kicking it somehow. Something we did need though, that's good. Bit of health. Oh. Alright, we're coming across to our second event. I'm assuming these will have turrets and stuff because the last one didn't. Going by the last game I played. More damage. Some wheels that I don't need. Both of them are rubbish. Better than nothing. Alright, see what did a lot of damage. 3,000. That's getting upgraded. Where's the center? Here it is. I think we got to come in here. Some type of boss or something comes and tries to attack us. Ooh, that was close. I'd love to be able to attack this boss, but there's so much crap in the way. Good for XP, but quite annoying. I don't think I haven't touched this thing yet. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. We should level up here. No. Railgun it is. Alright, let's try and get a spot for the railgun. I'm going to do something a little sneaky if I can get it to work. Like this thing tall as hell. My God. Can't do any damage to it because I just can't get anyone near it. That's not how we do that. Try that again. Don't know what hit me then, but... And there's the turrets that I was telling you about. Stay away from there. What hit me? We've got a snail that's chasing us. What the hell was... well, the snail got us. Decided to do roll. I didn't know I was going to do that. This was our lovely looking car, I guess you'd call it. Or tech. So you can kind of see what did all our damage. So we had the demo launcher as we kind of upgraded early on. Did most of our damage as expected. This cannon we put in near the end. So that was catching up to the flak gun pretty quickly. And then what was this at the top? This was the railgun. Yeah, the weakest. But that was only there for a little bit. So as expected, the sword did not do too much for us. Well, that was TerraTech Legion. I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want to try and actually win, it is out on Steam and is also out on Xbox Game Pass. That's where I'm currently playing. So if that's a game you're interested in, try it out yourself. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.